That's Ali.
Have you ever considered how the colors within your home might influence your financial well-being? It may seem unexpected, but the energy of colors can impact more than just your mood. It can also play a significant role in your prosperity. In this video, we'll delve into the influence of colors through the lens of Buddhist teachings, revealing how specific hues can attract abundance while keeping financial struggles at bay. Today, we're excited to share a particular color that can help draw wealth into your life. You'll discover ways to transform your living space into a beacon for prosperity by tapping into ancestral wisdom and motivating real-life examples. Imagine revitalizing your home in a manner that not only enhances its beauty, but also opens the door to fresh financial prospects. Ready to embark on this journey? Let's dive right in. One color that stands out in this discussion is green, a symbol of growth and abundance. Picture the natural world, a lush green meadow basking in sunlight, trees gently swaying in the breeze. It's no surprise that green evokes the essence of life thriving. A wise mentor once shared with me that just as plants stretch toward the light, we too must seek the brilliance of abundance. Green embodies not only material wealth, but also spiritual growth. In the realm of Buddhist traditions, when we speak of wealth, it encompasses more than just filling our bank accounts. It also involves enriching our hearts and souls. The true treasures of life lie in our connections and acts of generosity. When I incorporate green into my home, I invite that vibrant energy of growth and vitality into every aspect of my life. Envision your dining area adorned in a gentle shade of emerald. Every meal shared with loved ones becomes more than mere nourishment for the body. It nurtures your spirit as well. Laughter flows more freely. Stories are shared with ease, and before long, money and opportunities start to manifest in your life. I recall a dear friend of mine, a modest gardener, whose simple existence taught me valuable lessons about abundance. He cared for his small garden with genuine affection, and one day, an elderly gentleman inquired about his secret to growing such vibrant plants. My friend replied that each leaf serves as a reminder that abundance is all around us, just waiting to be recognized. The elderly man, moved by his insight, proposed a partnership that transformed my friend's life. Together, they cultivated more than ever their verdant harvest, catching the attention of a local chef who featured their produce in his restaurant. What began as a simple act of gardening blossomed into unforeseen financial success. This illustrates the essence of green. It reminds us that just as plants yearn for the light, we too can flourish when we surround ourselves with the right energy. Every green space you enter can serve as a reminder that prosperity is always within reach, just waiting for you to nurture it. Gold, a color that has captivated people for centuries, shines not only with material wealth, but also with a deeper significance: fulfillment, success, and inner abundance. When you think of gold, luxurious images often come to mind, a life brimming with riches and elegance. While gold does carry this association, within Buddhist teachings, it symbolizes more than mere financial wealth. Gold reflects a harmonious existence, one where spiritual richness intertwines with material success. Imagine stepping into a room adorned with golden accents. Perhaps it's your living room, where sunlight dances across the surface of a gold-framed mirror or highlights the warm golden hues of your decor. Each sparkle serves as a reminder that true wealth isn't just about your financial resources. It's also about the peace in your mind and the balance in your heart. Gold possesses a remarkable ability to bridge the material and spiritual realms, acting as a connector between the two. There's a captivating story that exemplifies this perfectly. A young prince, surrounded by jewels and riches, felt a profound emptiness within. Despite his life of luxury, he lacked true purpose, prompting him to leave his kingdom in search of wisdom. His journey led him to a Buddhist temple nestled high in the mountains. There, he encountered a wise old monk who welcomed him into a modest room adorned with exquisite golden details. The monk explained, "This color isn't meant to remind you of the wealth you've left behind. Gold, dear prince, symbolizes wisdom. Its true power lies not in its gleam, but in what it represents, a life of equilibrium between the material and spiritual realms." The prince spent days meditating in that golden space, contemplating his life and realizing that true success stems from self-awareness, not just from accumulating riches. Eventually, he returned to his kingdom, not with bags of gold, but with a transformed perspective on what wealth truly means. His realm, now governed by this newfound wisdom, prospered both spiritually and materially. When you incorporate gold into your home, be it through decor or accents, you're not merely decorating a space, you're inviting the energy of success and fulfillment into your life. Each time you notice those golden touches, remind yourself that success transcends what is visible or tangible. It also encompasses what you experience internally. That sense of achievement, inner harmony, and tranquility, gold welcomes that energy into your home. When placed thoughtfully, especially in high-traffic areas like your entryway or living room, it cultivates a warm atmosphere conducive to prosperity and personal growth. Every visitor who steps into your home, including yourself, will feel the uplifting essence of gold's energy, urging you to strive for not only external accomplishments, but also inner peace. Now let's transition to another impactful color, red. Red is a hue bursting with life, passion, and energy. It's bold, it captures attention, and it has a unique way of igniting something profound within us. In Buddhist teachings, red symbolizes power and vitality, as well as the courage to confront challenges directly and embrace the ups and downs of life with strength and resolve. Reflect for a moment on a time when you felt particularly energized or motivated. Perhaps it was the launch of a new project, a goal you were determined to reach, or simply a moment when you knew you needed to persevere through a tough situation. Red embodies that powerful energy, the kind that propels you to take action and move forward. When you introduce red into your home, particularly in areas of activity, such as the kitchen or workspace, you're inviting that motivation and drive into your life. Let me share a story about a young monk who grappled with doubts and uncertainties. He arrived at a monastery in search of answers and spent months in quiet meditation. Yet something still felt amiss. He found himself stuck, unsure of how to proceed. One day, the temple master led him to a small area of the monastery that housed a kitchen painted in a vibrant shade of red. The master remarked, "Here, in this space filled with warmth and activity, true transformation occurs. Meditation is vital, but without action, your thoughts remain ungrounded in reality." Initially, the young monk struggled to grasp this concept. He had always perceived the spiritual path as one focused on stillness and contemplation. However, as he began spending more time in the kitchen, preparing meals, tending to the fire, and engaging in hands-on tasks, he felt a shift within himself. The red walls of the kitchen, paired with the energy of the fire, awakened a new vigor in him. He came to understand that life encompasses both reflection and action, with the red in the kitchen symbolizing the spark that ignited his spirit and reminded him that while inner peace is essential, decisive action propels us forward. When you opt for red in your home, especially in dynamic spaces like the kitchen, you're not just adding color to the walls. You're invoking that inner drive we all possess, the force that compels us to act and pursue our goals with determination. Red encourages you to take initiative, serving as a reminder that simply waiting for opportunities isn't sufficient. You must actively create them. It's a vibrant color that inspires movement and motivation. And each time you navigate through that red space, you'll feel the energy surging, propelling you onward and reminding you of your power to transform your life. Just like the young monk who realized that action is crucial for growth, you too can harness the power of red to invigorate your days and attract the success you desire. Each meal prepared in a red kitchen, every task completed in a red workspace becomes a moment of transformation. You're not merely cooking or finishing chores, you're fueling the engine that drives you towards success, step by step. Thus, red is more than a mere color. It's a daily affirmation of your strength, determination, and ability to seize control of your destiny. Next, let's explore the calming, reflective energy of blue. While red ignites action, blue brings tranquility and clarity into our lives. This color mirrors the vastness of the sky and the depth of the ocean, those endless expanses that remind us of the importance of peace and stillness in a hectic world. Blue possesses the remarkable ability to soothe the mind and foster a sense of calm and depth. It's no wonder that in Buddhist teachings, blue represents wisdom and clarity, the type of understanding that can only arise when the mind is at rest and distractions fade away. Consider how the ocean stretches endlessly, or how the sky remains serene even as clouds drift by. Blue encourages us to pause, reflect, and reconnect with the part of ourselves that holds deep insight and peace. By incorporating blue into your home, you create an environment where calm and focus can truly flourish. This color promotes mental clarity, making it ideal for spaces where clear thinking is essential, such as an office, a study, or even a bedroom where you can relax after a busy day. In a world filled with constant noise, blue offers the chance to take a deep breath and step back, providing a sense of openness that allows for clearer perspectives. I'm reminded of a tale about a wealthy merchant who, despite his material success, was plagued by anxiety and uncertainty. Each financial decision he faced seemed riddled with doubt, and regardless of how much wealth he amassed, he could never find peace. His mind raced with worries about the future and fears of losing all he had worked for. In his search for clarity, he ventured to a remote mountain monastery to seek guidance from a wise monk. The monk guided him to a simple room, its walls painted in soft shades of blue. The tranquility of that space immediately captivated the merchant. It was free from distractions, offering a calming presence that quieted his restless thoughts. The monk poured him a cup of tea and said, "The water in this cup reflects your mind. When it is agitated, you cannot see clearly, but when it is still, you can perceive everything as it truly is." At first, the merchant felt confused. How could finding peace of mind assist him in his business decisions? The monk explained that genuine clarity doesn't stem from accumulating more wealth or information, but from nurturing inner peace. As the merchant spent more time in that blue room, gazing out at the expansive sky through the window, he began to comprehend that his mind, like the sky, could remain calm even when life's storms raged around him. He discovered that tranquility was essential for making wiser, more deliberate choices. Over time, the merchant implemented this teaching in his everyday life. By calming his thoughts, he noticed that his financial decisions became sharper, his intuition more dependable, and his overall existence more serene. He no longer felt the need to chase after success. It naturally flowed to him now that his mind was clear and focused. When you invite blue into your home, particularly in areas where deep thought or important decisions take place, you're welcoming that same calming energy and clarity. Blue effectively dispels mental clutter, allowing for thoughtful reflection and wise choices. It's not solely about crafting a beautiful environment. It's about creating a sanctuary where your mind can rejuvenate and where creativity and insight can thrive. Imagine your office or bedroom enveloped in soothing blue tones. As you enter that space, the stress of the day begins to fade, and you can concentrate on your tasks with renewed clarity. When it's time to unwind, the tranquility of the room lulls you into a deeper state of relaxation. Every glance at those blue walls serves as a reminder of the sky's vastness, the limitless possibilities that arise when your mind is at ease and your spirit is calm. But while we need tranquility, we also require creativity, and that's where yellow comes into play. Yellow embodies the essence of sunlight, joy, energy, and creativity. It's vibrant, uplifting, and serves as a catalyst for inspiration. In Buddhist teachings, yellow signifies a mind bursting with optimism and potential, a mind that shines like the sun, drawing opportunities and growth through its radiant energy. I recall the story of a young artisan who battled with self-doubt. Despite his remarkable talent, he struggled to believe in himself. His workshop brimmed with tools and materials, yet his projects lay unfinished, and his ideas remained dormant. He felt paralyzed by the fear that his creations wouldn't measure up. One day, while wandering through the countryside, he encountered a Buddhist master painting a vibrant mandala in shades of yellow. Curious, the artisan inquired why the master had chosen that particular color. The master smiled and replied, "Yellow is the hue of awakening. It represents the light of creativity that shines when the heart is filled with optimism. By incorporating this color into your life, you open yourself to a world of possibilities. The clouds of doubt dissipate, and the sun of opportunity breaks through. Motivated by the master's words, the artisan returned to his workshop and decided to embrace a fresh approach. He painted one of the walls a lively yellow, hoping that this change would ignite the inspiration he desperately sought. What followed was almost magical. Each morning, as he stepped into his workshop and observed the yellow walls illuminated by the morning light, a transformation took place within him. His hands moved with newfound freedom. His ideas flowed effortlessly, and soon his business began to flourish. It wasn't merely the color change that sparked this shift. It was the change in his mindset. The yellow walls served as a daily reminder to approach his craft with joy and positivity, reinforcing the belief that his ideas held value and that his creativity could lead to success. As time went on, his workshop transformed into not just a hub of productivity, but a wellspring of inspiration for others. His creative spirit attracted more clients and opportunities. When you select yellow for a creative space or workspace, you're doing more than just brightening the atmosphere. You're inviting the energy of optimism and creativity into your life. Yellow stimulates the mind, making it easier for ideas to flow and solutions to emerge. It's a color that reminds you that, with the right mindset, any challenge can be overcome, and every idea has the potential to blossom into something remarkable. Visualize yourself in a room bathed in the warm glow of yellow. Perhaps it's your office, where you brainstorm new ideas, or a personal space dedicated to your hobbies. Every time you enter that room, the energy of the color uplifts your spirits and expands your mind to new possibilities. You no longer feel weighed down by self-doubt or hesitation. Instead, you're filled with lightness, inspiration, and readiness to tackle whatever lies ahead. Yellow transcends being just a color. It stands as a beacon of hope and creativity, reminding you that, with the right attitude, you can turn any circumstance into an opportunity for growth and success. So when you incorporate yellow into your home, understand that you are welcoming not only beauty, but also the energy of potential and positivity. This vibrant hue is a powerful tool for enhancing creativity, attracting new opportunities, and filling your life with the warmth and brightness of sunlight. Moving on to orange, this color radiates warmth and vitality. Its lively presence makes it impossible to ignore, infusing any space with energy and enthusiasm. In Buddhist teachings, orange holds a significant place. It represents not just creativity and energy, but also balance and harmony, particularly in relationships. The color combines the dynamic drive of red with the optimism of yellow, fostering growth in both personal and professional interactions. I recall a tale of a merchant who owned a small shop in a bustling town. Despite offering top-quality products, he struggled to draw customers in. His shop was functional, but lacked the warmth and connection needed to invite people in. It felt cold, and this chill kept potential buyers at bay. One day, a Buddhist master happened to pass by, and sensing the merchant's struggles, offered him straightforward advice: paint the walls of your shop orange. The merchant, puzzled by this suggestion, asked, "How can a change of color enhance my business?" The master explained, "Orange is a color of invitation. Just as a sunset encourages people to pause and enjoy, orange invites connection. A business thrives not only on what you sell, but also on the relationships you cultivate." Intrigued, the merchant took the master's advice and transformed his shop with a bright, inviting shade of orange. Almost instantly, he noticed a remarkable shift. Customers began to stop by more frequently, attracted by the warmth of the space. They didn't just come to make purchases. They lingered to chat, connect, and recommend his shop to others. Conversations blossomed, relationships deepened, and soon his business was thriving, evolving into a community gathering place. The orange walls, which were once a mere backdrop, transformed the shop's energy into a welcoming space where relationships and opportunities could flourish. This is the essence of orange. It creates an environment where individuals feel comfortable, connected, and engaged. By incorporating orange into your home, especially in communal areas like the living or dining room, you're not just adding a pop of color. You're crafting a space where relationships can develop and thrive. Orange encourages communication, collaboration, and sincerity, making it the ideal choice for places where you want guests to feel at ease and connected. Consider your living room, a gathering spot for family and friends, infused with the warmth of orange. Every conversation held in that space feels more open. Every interaction becomes more genuine. Orange doesn't just create an inviting atmosphere, it fosters the kind of deep connections that can lead to lasting success, both personally and professionally. This color conveys a message. Come in, stay a while, let's connect. And these connections can unlock new financial opportunities, creative partnerships, and a supportive network that enriches all aspects of your life. The beauty of orange lies not just in its personal relationships, it also extends to the professional realm. In environments where teamwork and collaboration are essential, orange fosters an atmosphere where ideas flow effortlessly and partnerships are built on trust and mutual respect. Whether in a business context or at home, the energy of orange invites prosperity by nurturing the relationships that pave the way for success. And let's not overlook the fact that success encompasses more than just financial gain. It includes the connections you build, the people you engage with, and how those relationships help you grow. When you introduce orange into your living space, you cultivate an environment that promotes growth, where every conversation and interaction feels significant. Now envision walking through your home, with every corner radiating the warm energy of orange. You feel more open, more connected, and more supported. You're not just decorating, you're crafting an environment that nurtures the relationships that bring fulfillment and prosperity into your life. Whether it's family gatherings in your orange-infused living room or collaborative brainstorming sessions with colleagues in an orange-brightened workspace, the energy this color brings will fill your life with opportunities to connect, collaborate, and thrive. On the other hand, white presents a distinct kind of energy, one of purity, clarity, and renewal. It's often linked to new beginnings, offering a fresh start by wiping the slate clean. In Buddhist teachings, white symbolizes mental clarity and spiritual purity. It embodies the chance to eliminate old, stagnant energies in your life and make space for growth, success, and new opportunities. I recall a story about a young woman who felt stuck in her life. Her career had plateaued, her relationships seemed stagnant, and despite her efforts, she struggled to move forward. Her home mirrored her life, cluttered with old memories, dusty items, and things she didn't need but found hard to part with. She recognized the need for change, yet felt uncertain about where to begin. In her quest for clarity, she visited a Buddhist monastery and met an old monk who listened intently to her frustrations. After reflecting on her situation, the monk guided her to a simple, entirely white room. The walls, ceiling, and floor, everything was painted in a bright white that filled the space with light, allowing the air to flow freely. The monk explained, "White is the color of purity and new beginnings. It represents a space where anything is possible because there's nothing obstructing your path. Just as this room is devoid of clutter, your life too needs to be cleared to allow new opportunities to enter." Inspired by the monk's wisdom, the young woman returned home with a newfound determination. She began by discarding everything that no longer served her: old clothes, broken furniture, and items that weighed her down emotionally and physically. Then, she painted her hallway and a small room white, just like the monk's sanctuary. As the white paint spread across the walls, she felt an internal shift. Each brushstroke symbolized clearing her own path, creating space for fresh energy and new possibilities. Gradually, she noticed changes taking shape. Her once stagnant career began to advance. Doors opened that she hadn't previously recognized. Her personal life flourished as she let go of old relationships that hindered her and made room for new connections. The white walls of her home became more than just a fresh coat of paint. They symbolized the new beginning she had granted herself. By eliminating the old, she had made way for the new. When you introduce white into your home, especially in areas where energy tends to stagnate, like hallways or small rooms, you're creating an environment where that stagnant energy can flow freely again. White encourages clarity, renewal, and fresh starts, helping you to clear your mind and your surroundings, thus making way for new opportunities. It's more than just a color. It's a method of resetting and refreshing both your living space and your life. Imagine walking through a white hallway or sitting in a room painted in gentle, bright white. The space feels open, light, and brimming with potential. It becomes a sanctuary where your mind can clear, your heart can find peace, and new ideas and opportunities can take root. White acts like a blank canvas, inviting you to create something new. It gives you the freedom to release what no longer serves you, welcoming the fresh energy that is ready to enter your life. Just like that young woman, you too can harness the power of white to invite new opportunities and a sense of clarity into your life. Whether it's by painting a room or simply decluttering your space, white serves as a reminder that sometimes, to move forward, you need to create room for something new. It's about releasing the old and trusting that what comes next will be precisely what you need. As you contemplate how to use colors in your home, remember that each hue carries its own unique energy and invitation for transformation. Orange brings warmth and connection, nurturing relationships and collaboration. White offers clarity and renewal, helping to clear the path for new possibilities. Together, they can help you create a home that not only reflects your personal style, but also supports your journey towards growth, success, and abundance. By thoughtfully incorporating these colors into your environment, you're not just decorating, you're cultivating a space where energy flows freely, where opportunities thrive, and where your life can expand in ways you never imagined.